I'm pretty good, bright and early.
Yeah, it's too early, maybe. Coffee can't help this. But
No.
I want to say congratulations, first of all, on this series, because it started like a fireball. I mean, this really took the viewing audience by storm, and it is so well written and so well acted. So congratulations on being part of this amazing team.
Thank you. Yeah,
Uh,
this is the team, everything. It's been amazing.
Now we're coming up to the season finale. No spoilers, but uh, will it end like it began with a huge, explosion?
Everything that Taylor's done to this point, it's kind of caught people off guard. Whatever you think might happen, it goes the other way. If you think it's the traditional Western like you've seen in the past, it kind of gets turned on its head. So I stopped having an idea of what things are going to be and just, sit back and enjoy it, because it's not going to turn out the way I thought so.
As an actor, how much does your costume inform your character?
A lot. I mean, for Thomas, just putting on that Buffalo Soldier jacket, to me, I knew it was significant when I put it on and when I was reading the scripts. And when we were shooting in Hell's Half Acre in Fort Worth, we had about 300 or 400 extras. And some of the black extras were coming up to me and they were saying, like, how does it feel, man? It was like, what do you mean? Because how does it feel to have on that Buffalo Soldier jacket? It's like, what does that do to you? And seeing that, seeing the glare in their eyes and the significance of it, like the history of it, it means so much to a lot of people that I get this right. And, as far as Black cowboys, the culture that hasn't been represented in the past as it should have been. So there was just a lot I wanted to get right by doing Thomas right.
Yeah, I think if anybody, thumbs their through history, we know that the Black Cowboys settled the West.
They were there front and center. And there was a lot, they had a lot to do with everything that we're living today. It was because of them, and Vaqueros had some stuff to do with it. It was a team effort.
Surrounding yourself with this great cast, I mean, this is an all-star cast, and everyone is at the top of their game. It's got to buoy everybody's performances up.
It's fun. And Sam did this a lot, and that's what I love about Sam. This is the first show I've been on where, say, Sam finishes at like noon. He's done for the day. And my last scene, me and Graciela might have a scene at like 1 a.m, like a late night shot. Sam would go back to the ranch and get back up, drive back to where we're filming just to see our scene. And people were hanging around watching other people's scene and just getting inspired, like, oh, wow, I can't wait to get back to work. Usually people break out to their trailers or they're done for the day, or it's like, I'm finished. But people were lingering around just to see other people's work. And it made it that great for everybody.
Sam Elliott is truly an American treasure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's the best. I was with him this weekend at his house. And yeah, we're brothers now. Like, this started, in cowboy camp, but it's going to be a lifelong friendship.
I imagine that you don't get to be family with every cast you're part of. And this seems like everyone is really, really close.
Yeah, I attribute that to cowboy camp. Like, we all came, we had a premiere date of December 19th before we even started. And that's pretty much puts your back against the wall. Like, you can't have any hiccups. You have to go undefeated. And we knew it was an impossible schedule. And that just brought us all close together. I call us the Breakfast Club. Like, no one thought we can do it. And we all bonded together and we did it. Weather conditions, pandemic, shooting schedule. It was aggressive and we pulled it out, but it made us that much closer.
Did you have a fear of horses before this series?
I didn't ride much. I rode a little bit when I was younger, but not getting after it like this. So cowboy camp really, that helped me. And, the confidence with being on a horse, if you're nervous, they're nervous, and it goes bad for everybody. But Taylor does that. And he's we all needed it because a lot of us weren't really familiar with horse riding.
In our final moments that we have on our, and thank you so much, by the way, for taking time this morning. What do you think audiences are going to take away from this final episode of the season?
Just the beauty. I think they're going to just recognize the beauty of it. And that's the whole series. To me, the landscape, the scenery, just the everything around is just, it's beautiful. And it's a sad story. It's gritty. There's funny moments. It's just real life happening. And I think people appreciate that authenticity, that you could see all different realms of the spectrum and just sit back and watch life happening. But it's a beautiful story.
Well, Monica, I want to thank you so much, and congratulations on Terminal List coming up. That sounds like it's going to be a fun ride as well.
Oh, thank you. That's going to be real explosive. That's going to be a fun one.
Where do I get a hat like that? That's I'm jealous.
My buddy, it's called wesbryant.com or on Instagram, Wes Bryant, but he has great hats, Yellowstone as well. And yeah, I'm a hat guy, so I need my hats.
There you go. LaMonica, thank you so much, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you very much for having me.